wait, I'll just go to my profile back. Click on this repository section. Okay, in this repository section, there's a thing called new. Click on that option and you'll be able to add a new folder or a new repository. Repository name or the folder name, we'll just add a tutorial. Okay. If you want your folder to be seen by others so that they can make any changes, then you can keep it public or you can keep it private, where you can choose people who can commit to your repository. Then click on the option of create repository. And after that, you'll see this kind of page. Now, in this kind of page, the thing that you need to pay attention to is this thing. This is the URL of the remote file that is hosted on GitHub. Okay. We'll copy this URL. What we'll do is we'll link it. We'll go back to our terminal. We'll link it using this command. Git remote add origin, and we'll paste a URL. Now I'll explain to you how this command works. Basically, any get command always starts with the get keyword. So apart from this, we have this thing, remote. Remote, I told you, is that the file that is hosted on GitHub. Add origin means from your local system, we are adding a reference. Now, what is that reference? That reference is this URL. Okay. Understood now? Now we'll press enter. Now, since we have added our remote URL, what we'll do now is we'll stage the file so that they can be committed to. That means their screenshot can be taken. Okay. So to do that, we have to use this command, git commit and your message. You can type any message. Like I'll just type hello git. Okay. And I'll press enter. Okay, sorry. Before committing, we need to add our files, right? We need to add our files to the staging area. Here you can see that there are two untracked files. Now, what is the meaning of untracked files and why are they getting shown on red? So I'll first use the command of git status. So now what does this command do? This command basically tells you the status of the files that have gone to stage or not. So we'll press enter and here you can see that this thing has come again. Now first we'll add our files. We'll add our files by using the command of git add and the file name. You can use the dot operator also. This operator basically adds all the files that are present in your folder. Now let me show you. Now we have added our files. We'll see them through the git status command, whether they have been staged or not. Here you can see. If you're like using the white text, no, you'll see that this thing will be present in green. But since I'm using the green text itself, everything is in green. Okay. So now that our files have been added, we can commit to them. But if you want to add specific files, no, I'll show you that way also. We'll just reset it so that all files are removed from the staging area. We can do that by using this command, git reset. We'll press enter. Now, if we use git status command, what will happen is that those two files are now on stage. Now, I'll just add specific file that is git1. We'll press tab and automatically file name has been, okay, sorry, git add, I forgot to add only. Git add 1, press enter. Yeah. Now git status, if I use, what will happen is that here you can see new file has been staged. New file 1.txt has been added. And there's an untracked file, means this file has not been staged, guys. So first, let me clear the screen. Here you can see that multiple commands are there and it's getting kind of congested. So you can clear the screen in the command prompt by using this command, cls. Yeah, now the screen has been cleared. Now we added our file, right? Now what is left? Committing is left. Git commit and your message like hello git. Yeah. Now here you can see that something called master is written, and yeah, we wrote hello git here also, and it's getting shown here. And here you can see that one file changed, zero insertions, zero deletions, create mode, this. So now in this message, this thing master represents your branch name, hello git represents the message that has been added to the file to which it has to go to. Now zero insertion, zero deletion means it's a new file basically. Now, after the file has been committed, what is left? It needs to be pushed. Means like the staging area is now telling निकल यहाँ से GitHub पे जा. Okay. So to do that, we have to use this command git push. Now it's pushing the files. Now from where is it pushing? It's pushing from origin, right? Git push origin. Now the branch name. Our branch name is master. So you have to type a master. We'll press enter. Now here, since we haven't configured our GitHub, it'll ask you this option like sign in with your browser or sign in with the code. Just click on sign in with browser. It'll authenticate you. Yeah, it has been authenticated. Authentication succeeded. And here you can see that your code has been pushed to the master branch, and this thing enumerating objects to where, to the repository that is hosted on GitHub, whose URL is this, and in the branch of master. Now we'll see that manually by going to a branch, reload the GitHub, and here you can see that 1.txt has been added to our GitHub account. Okay, understood till here? Or if anybody has any doubt, ask now before I go any further. Please type yes or no, at least if you have understood or not. All right, let's go. Okay. So now we have added our files. Okay. Now suppose we want to pull some changes in our file, like some idiot fellow change your file. Like he added भाग जा यहाँ से in your file. Okay. He committed those changes. And now yeah, like some changes have been made to your file. Now you don't know that these changes have been made, and you want to see like you want to pull these changes to your system. How will you do that? We'll go back to our terminal. We'll type this command git pull from where, from the master branch to the origin, like to our local system. We'll press enter. What will happen is that changes will be made. Here you can see this thing, right? One insertion plus thing has been shown. This basically means that some changes have been made to your file. Now we'll go back to our file. We'll open this one. Yeah, and here you can see it's written bhag yahan se. Now changes have been made. Now we also made a changes in this file. Like we added nahi tu bhag. Okay, we saved the file. Okay, now we want to make sure that these changes have gone to GitHub. How will we do that? Same procedure, just add the modified files. What was the file name? 1.txt. We'll use git status to see if the file has been added or not. Here you can see first there was something called a new file written here. Now it's showing modified. Yeah, because we modified the file obviously. Now we added the file. We'll commit the commit to the file git commit. Oh, my bad. And a message git, like some message. You can put any message, guys. And here you can see master, one file changed, one insertion has been there, obviously because we added one more line. Now we'll push this file because it has been staged and committed by using the command of git push from origin to the master branch. And here you can see that it will be pushed to your GitHub. We'll manually see it also. We'll reload. And yes, now here you can see that it's showing nahi tu bhag. Okay. Now we know how to pull and push. Now I'll tell you about the concept of branches now. I told you that branch refers to a separate line of development. Isn't that correct? First, we'll clear our screen, guys. We'll use this command. If we want to create new branch, no, we use the command of git branch and branch name. Suppose I'll type the branch name of main. And if you want to see how many branches are present in your directory now, so we'll use the command of git branch. And here you can see that there are two branches. And what does this star indicates? This star basically indicates that what is the active branch. Okay.
Bro, excuse me. There's a question here in the mail.
Okay. Okay. Passing the message is mandatory. Yes, obviously, you can keep it blank. Like you have to commit it, but you can keep the message blank also. Like you can use this command git commit. This also is also fine. Okay, but you need to commit the file. That's what the important thing is. And if you're committing it, like obviously you can add some message first and all. Okay, make sure to commit it. Yes, understood, guys, till now? Yeah. So now I told you about the branches, no? And what is the default branch? Default branch is master here. Now, if we want to go to our main branch, how will we do that? We'll do that by using this command of git checkout and the branch name. The branch name is main. Yeah. And here you can see that switch to branch main. I'll change the color. Green is better. I'll clear the screen now. Now we have used this made a new branch also, and we have moved to that branch. Now if we want to add a new file to that branch, or like we want to modify that branch, we'll do that by using the same process, guys. Again, using the command git add your files. Like I'll add two, press tab, press enter, and we added a new file. Now I'll see it using the git status command, and here you can see that changes to be committed, a new file has been added. I'll commit them using git commit. I'll add मैं पहला हूं. Okay, नहीं, हम first. I'll add that. Okay. Here you can see that one file has been changed, and zero insertion, zero deletions have been done. Now we have committed it. What is left? Huh? Pushing it is left. No, so that git stage can tell निकल यहाँ से. And now git stage is telling using this command git push from origin to what branch? To the main branch. Okay, don't mess up this. Okay, if you type master, the code will go to master branch. So the branch name should be written properly in this command here. So we wrote that thing, and now we can see that this thing will go to our main branch. We'll see it manually also. We'll go to our GitHub, we'll reload it, and here you can see that there's one more branch that has been added. We'll go to that branch, and here you can see that 2.txt has been added. Similarly, you can create multiple branches and add codes to them. So for this lecture, guys, I won't teach you about pull request because there's another session that's coming up that will be hosted by Trishanu Nayak. It'll be tomorrow 9 p.m. So make sure you come to that session because pull request is an important topic, and it'll be very helpful to you if you learn that topic also. So that's all for this session, guys, and thank you.
Hi, Gaurav.
Hello, Divya.
Great session.
you. So guys, like yeah, I'll send you the commands. You want the commands, right? Or you just want the slides?
Share the Git cheat sheet to them.
Yeah, I've already prepared the link. I'll just share it to them now.
So guys, any questions you have from your side, or you can open your mic and ask directly.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Can you please send the commands list in a TXT file in the WhatsApp group? That would be amazing.
Yeah, I've already sent you the link. I'll send the link again in the
Okay, all right.
WhatsApp.
I got the link in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. One more thing, guys. Like you can share your feedback by scanning this QR. It'll be helpful so that I can prepare for session in the future also.
Yeah, guys, we'll be opening the group now as well, the WhatsApp group. You can share your feedback there as well. Anywhere is fine.
I'll share this in the group as well, and you can connect with me in the YouTube, LinkedIn, and GitHub. I'll share these links in the group as well, guys. Like I've already made a YouTube video on GitHub commands and terminologies and what is Git and GitHub. Okay, I'll share you the link to those videos as well for those who haven't attended today's session. Okay, so that's all from me, guys.
Yes. So, did you guys understand what Git and GitHub is?
Okay, Sandra, are you raising?
No, she has been using it. Yes. Only two yeses, like everyone else didn't understand. Nice. So thank you, Gaurav.
Thank you, Vivya, for it.
Yeah. So guys, I guess we will be taking a leave. We hope to see you there in tomorrow's session as well. Where I guess Tishanu will be teaching you about how to make PRs and basically Gaurav has covered some part of it. He has covered the basics and like what you will be needing in the major part of your like development career. But yeah, tomorrow will be one of the main sessions for Hacktoberfest as well. So we hope to see you guys there.
It's an important session, guys, so please attend that session because that's the main thing that you'll be doing mostly on GitHub. Okay.
Yeah. So tomorrow will be a hands-on session, and there was a question from my side also. Like, do you guys at like around after 15 November or so need a session like an offline session as well over on this, or is like online a good way? Because hello,
Just type on.
online only, na? Uh, if you guys need an offline session in which there will be a better understanding. You can like come up with like you can type that yeah we need an offline session as well. So yeah,
Yeah, guys, offline online sessions will be conducting on a like weekly basis or something like that. If you think that you cannot understand online, you need hands-on assistance or something, you can contact us or anything. We'll make sure
uh,
that you'll get it.
and right now I will be sharing a GDSC BIT monthly feedback form in the GDSC group team GDSC BIT also. Make sure to fill up that form. Uh, this will help us to know and send us what do you really feel about GDSC and how should we proceed further. Okay, guys. Thank you, guys, for attending. Anant Karna, if you have anything to
Yeah,
say.
bro. Thank you. No, that was it.
Thank you, guys.
So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for attending. Third session in this series of sessions will be tomorrow. Make sure you attend that as well. And uske baad, you'll have a pretty good idea on how to contribute to Hacktoberfest. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you, Gaurav, for this session. Uh, live.
Okay. So thank you guys. Like we'll be meeting tomorrow as well.